Jacob was the younger of twin brothers, born to Isaac and Rebekah. Even before his birth, a prophecy was given to Rebekah that the older son would serve the younger. As the twins grew up, Esau, the elder, became a skilled hunter and a favorite of their father, while Jacob was quieter, preferring to stay at home, and was loved by his mother. One day, Esau returned home from the field, exhausted and hungry. Jacob, seizing the moment, offered Esau a bowl of stew in exchange for his birthright. Driven by hunger, Esau agreed, trading his future inheritance for a fleeting meal. Though the act seemed trivial, it was a turning point in Jacob's story, setting the stage for the fulfillment of the prophecy. As Isaac grew older and his eyesight faded, he decided to bless Esau, affirming his inheritance as the firstborn. Rebekah, remembering the prophecy, devised a plan for Jacob to receive the blessing instead. She prepared a special meal and dressed Jacob in Esau's clothes, even covering his arms with goat skins to mimic Esau's hairy skin. Jacob approached his father, pretending to be Esau, and Isaac, deceived by the disguise, blessed him, granting him the inheritance meant for the firstborn. When Esau discovered the deception, he was furious and vowed to kill Jacob. Fearing for his life, Rebekah urged Jacob to flee to her brother Laban's home in Haran. On his journey, Jacob stopped to rest one night and had a dream. In the dream, he saw a ladder reaching to heaven, with angels ascending and descending on it. At the top of the ladder stood God, who promised Jacob that he would bless him, give his descendants the land he was lying on, and protect him wherever he went. Jacob awoke, filled with awe, and named the place Bethel, vowing to serve God if he fulfilled his promises. Jacob arrived in Haran and met Rachel, Laban's younger daughter. He fell in love with her and agreed to work for Laban for 7 years to marry her. However, on the wedding night, Laban deceived Jacob, giving him his elder daughter Leah instead. When Jacob confronted Laban, he agreed to work another 7 years to marry Rachel. Over the years, Jacob became wealthy through clever methods of breeding Laban's flocks, which caused tension between them. Eventually, God instructed Jacob to return to his homeland. Fearing Esau's wrath, Jacob sent ahead gifts to appease his brother and prayed earnestly for protection. The night before meeting Esau, Jacob found himself alone, wrestling with a mysterious man until daybreak. The man, realizing he could not overpower Jacob, touched his hip, dislocating it. Despite the pain, Jacob refused to let go until he was blessed. The man blessed him, renaming him Israel, meaning he who struggles with God. The next day, Jacob met Esau, who surprised him by embracing him warmly, letting go of past grievances. The brothers reconciled, and Jacob continued his journey. He settled in Shechem but faced troubles when his daughter Dinah was wronged by a local prince. Jacob's sons retaliated violently, leading to tensions in the region. Later, Jacob returned to Bethel, where God reaffirmed his promises to him. He continued to face challenges, including the death of his beloved wife Rachel during childbirth and the growing jealousy among his sons towards Joseph, Rachel's firstborn. These events shaped Jacob's later years, testing his faith and resilience. As Jacob aged, he moved to Egypt to reunite with Joseph, who had risen to power there. Before his death, Jacob blessed his 12 sons, each receiving words that foretold their futures and established the 12 tribes of Israel. Jacob's journey, marked by struggles, deception, and redemption, revealed the unfolding of God's promises through his life.